reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. We are back to watch some more Aurora. I feel like I said that so weirdly, phrasing-wise. See, phrasing is everything in singing and in talking, apparently. So this is going to be another, hopefully, really great performance. It's 5 minutes long, which I always think is great because you can sit back and relax into a performance of Lucky. So this is live at Nidarosdomen, and just this fantastic setting. There's blue lights with this particular performance. The whole concert, because I've been watching it bit by bit, so far has been unbelievably good. So I am very, very happy to be watching yet another, I suspect, brilliant performance from Aurora. Here we go. Ooh, atmosphere already with a kind of A note.
When I am down, I lay my hands upon this ground.
This is great because we have the drone note, so that A that's on the organ, that's still there as Aurora's vocal develops. Something like that. But what's really nice is having that drone note. It creates an instant atmosphere because you're not separating into loads of different chords with that melody. You're just keeping that one single note that drones on throughout her melodic change.
And for the 1,000th time,
and now we have the chords.
I call him in.
Nice note.
His earth is mine. Before I make the offering,
wow, the
remember
soft voices
all
around
the
her.
faces that I see.
Just listen to that again, because the way the choir comes in is so subtle, and then by the end of those phrases it's really built.
Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I see.
Love her thinking about these lyrics.
The marks have settled on my skin from all the different places that I've been.
And suddenly we're in that C major chord, which is kind of unexpected, but also flows naturally anyway. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's such a setting the scene kind of song. Take your time with your intro, you know, if you're going to build an atmosphere, every single detail matters. And I like how this is just slowly building and building. We're starting to get a little bit more of Aurora's technique coming through as well.
That I've been. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive.
Gorgeous.
And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive.
That was just stunning, wasn't it? That whole chorus. I didn't want to stop anything because it just flowed so beautifully. It was poignant. The lyric matches the atmosphere that's being created. I'm lucky to be alive. It's that kind of, well, it is a spiritual thing. And she's portraying that so well, not only with music and lyrics, but with the dynamic increase that we had as well, that suddenly connected vocal. Just absolutely stunning. And I love the organ descent at the very end there.
Inside my mind,
and now we have drums.
Behind my eyes, it's coming down.
Where's that going to? So we have the G3 to the A3 there.
And for the 1,000th time, I feel too numb to even try. Before I make the offering.
That's a nice phrase because she just has a slight diminuendo. So
Before I make the offering.
And it's subtle because she's already at a place of maybe mezzo piano. It's not a loud vocal. So she's just backing off into piano. So from sort of medium soft to soft. And I like things like that, details like that. You know, crescendos and diminuendos don't have to be really extreme. It doesn't have to go from the loudest to the very softest or the very softest to the very loudest. The smaller ones, I think, add another extra level of impressiveness within a vocal and a performance.
Remember all the faces that I've seen. The marks have settled on my skin.
Really love that
From
note
all the different places that I've been. That I've been.
Again, a different kind of drone because the chord sort of stays the same but adds one extra note. So it's just adding in all the mass of those notes with Aurora's vocal. She creates the addition of the other notes within the chord, and you have that mashed together. Just hear that again because it's nice.
Different places that I've been, and I feel the light for
Love
the
that chordal
very
movement.
first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive, and I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows.
Look at all the candles as well.
I'm
That drum pattern, I thought it might develop maybe in the chorus, but I'm kind of pleased that it didn't because it might be too distracting from the dynamic movement that we have. It's just the simple kick and the rim shot of the drum, I think. I haven't got my drumsticks here, but the outer edge. So it gives a more subtle sound rather than slamming your stick into the middle of the snare. Just needs that soft beat, doesn't it? And it really is a lovely addition to the whole arrangement. And now it's gone.
I don't know where I am.
Loose, bendy vocal.
Where to even begin when I know
Just the kick drum.
what lies behind.
Or it could be a timpani actually.
Makes no sense in my mind, but I know that it's time to let go.
Wow. So up to the G5 there. I just want to listen to that whole phrase again. It was so good. The note bend up there. And the little vocal turn down.
And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody
Those strings.
knows that I'm lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time.
Ooh, her vocal flip there.
To be
This is stunning.
alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If only I could have been there and seen that, because that was so, so special. I don't know if anything else is going to happen. Oh. Back to the drone at the very end. I always like that. It feels like a completion of an arrangement, because you start there and you go through something and you go on your musical journey, and then you come back to your drone. We've completed it. Like, you've opened a book, you've read it, and you've completed it and shut it. Very, very lovely performance, and just, I think one of those ones that if someone had not ever heard of Aurora before, I might show them that so that they could really understand A, how good she is live, B, how fantastic her arrangements and the thought that goes into them grammar, and also just her ability to catch you, to take you in, to tell a story and take you on that journey like no one else does it. Just really a fantastic performance. I really, really enjoyed that one. I say this every single time, but I think that one is my favourite. I don't know. You know, when I finished reacting to every single song from this concert, I'm going to go and watch the whole concert back to back, and then I might see which one actually stands out to me as my favourite, but they're all my favourites. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments box down below, and what I should be listening to next from Aurora. Are you excited for her new music? What are you expecting and hoping from it? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of our family here. You can find me on Patreon, where you can join for free. You can choose a tier at any time, and you can cancel at any time. Hopefully you won't want to, but you can. And I offer lots of exclusive content on there, early access to videos, extended listens. I have vocal tips and songwriting tips videos for my top tier, and just loads of stuff. And there's new things on the way this year, so do go ahead and check that out, and it helps support the channel. And I will look forward to seeing you on another video very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Love ya. Bye.